Okay, so it's been a while since I've been at this game alone in the dark. Alright, so we're just gonna continue where we left off and let's see if we can remember how to play. This has been like a week or so, I'm not even sure. But I was excited about the last two episodes, the last two, you know, videos I shared. Anyway, let me hit continue. Let's go. Let me start running me mouth. Alright. I totally forgot where I left off at, so let's see. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember. That's right. And we were looking for stuff like this.
I did it! I crossed the thresholds to my intended destination without a focusing device. My talisman now knows these roads, and I have no need for the plates. I can find my way to Lafayette as easy as I find my own room.
I remember.
I visited the grave of my father and seen the oven waiting for me. Thank you for opening these doors. I now must summon my courage and go back to that hateful mound outside the oil rig. I hope you'll be feeling better when I return. Jeremy.
The hateful mount outside the oil rig. That's something significant, I believe so. So hope we remember that. And this right here is this.
What are these
That's right.
symbols? Looks like
That's right.
alchemy or star constellations.
This where we was stuck at because we ain't know which symbols. We didn't find it yet. Like star constellations of alchemy. Anything in here that resembles those that are. Uh, just think he's saying Emily. Emily's here. Emily's here. No. Not in there. Doubt if anything's in here. No. Could be. I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh, okay. It's like the right bottom circle. Hmm. Okay, I see that symbol. And no, gotta exit out that. There's like an H kind of symbol, like two curvy lines pointing in word slash. That one, yeah, it looks like that. And then the next one, let's see. See, I can't focus in. It's like a M and a D mixed together, some shit like that. I don't know. Let me see. Should take a picture of it and let's go this way. Um, See, what's the last? I see those two symbols in there, but it would have opened this. Let me see one more time. No. had to take a picture of these symbols, and because I see it's like, let me get closer. I'm gonna get closer. Yeah. Okay. So those two symbols are definitely there. That third symbol is not on there. But even so, is that even the place to go for this information? What about the talisman? No, I don't think anything's gonna be in this note. It's- yeah, I don't think. See, this one do talk about the clock. No, no. All right. So I think I found our last symbol in the mirrors. Oh, I can see myself. Hmm. Then I went over here. This picture right here. All right, but what's this right here? Yeah, okay. So I remember this place.
Astarte Artist Colony. I remember hearing about their disappearance. Must have been 15 years or more now.
Is this any significance? Because the bottom right, it goes one, and all the way up to the bottom left is one. Top right is two. 3 on the side, in the middle one is left. 4 on the right in the middle. 5 on the bottom right. 6 at the top, 7 at the bottom, and 8 to the top left. What? I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Can I? Yeah, because those names and all that order may be significant. Okay, and what's this? This could. Okay.
Will I need to remember how to get them out again? They are locked up for good reason. I am sure she is still able to whisper the answer in the ears of the wrong people. But not for long. I will see her burned soon enough. That black goat will be sacrificed to put an end to it all. Then it will all be over. No more Derceto, and sadly, no Astarte. Those good pirates of Pontchartrain. May you still sail the lake, until you find the shores of Hali.
Okay, I remember this page too. And those are like, those symbols is not on there at all. It's 1, 11, 10. It's Pisces, Aries. It's, it's all those symbols. Don't have nothing to do with that lock though. This lock. Yes, none of those symbols are on here. No wavy lines. It's just, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 symbols. And then these right here. Let's see. What is these?
Huh. How eccentric.
Yeah, so last time when I flipped these over, I think I was just flipping them over all crazy because the video was ending. I just wanted to see them on the other side. But I think there's kind of a pattern to this. Like, let me see. Let's flip this one. Okay, so no, actually, I flipped them over.
These paintings got some grim-looking rot on them.
All right, so hold on. Let's flip this one back over. Okay, yeah, let's make it more dark. So if we flip this one over now, it'd be dark. Yep. Okay. And then we flip this one over, it'd be dark. See how it's like light, dark, 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 with like crazy looking lightning bolt. Now flip this over. Can I get in there? Can I? Yep. No. Oh, okay. What the hell? Alright, that's significant. I mean, what just happened? I'm lost. I'm kind of lost. Or so, what did I just do? I'm confused. Alright, and this block, I guess I gotta come back to this, because apparently these first two symbols looks like they're here. I come out of that. Looks like they're here. So I will talk. Bottom right. But I don't see any other symbols. That's I don't know. Alright, let's get off this wrong. Let's see. Because I do have
The simple.
the I thought I had some keys. I do have this piece that I believe goes to the basement. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah. Know that before I leave this safe room, I'm just taking a little pause. 1 second, here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, but let's continue on. I'm really loving this game, though. Okay, what was that sound? I wish it's more like when I look left and right, it's more like I move my body, but I have to move the left analog stick to actually turn right. And look, you know what I mean. Alright, let's see. Can we get in here? No, this is still blocked. Okay. And actually, let's just have a gander at the map. Place location. Player's location. Sorry, I said place. I'm an idiot. Alright, so the map. All the blue areas is areas I have completed. Let's see. I'm there. I can't get there. Pull down, you get to that door right there. It should be like on it, right? I was saying in my last video, I remember about this map, right? The player's position. It's just a white outlined circle with a white solid circle in the middle. There's no indicator on how and which way I'm pointing on the map. Only until I get close to it, like perhaps that door that I think is on the left hand side of, yeah, this door right here. What's this? Ammo. Always a pleasure. Like, no, not that door. This one. I should be able to get in that door. Yeah, see? See, now I know that I'm facing that door and I'm on left on the screen. But there's no indicator on which way you're facing on the map. Which is kind of like, I don't know. Alright. I've never been in this room, but sorry, rechecking stuff. You're not wrong, rechecking stuff. So like, the speed bag. Old school fan. That's nice. So somebody that lived in this room was clearly a boxer. Yeah. Huh? Is that Muhammad Ali? Is that? No, I don't know. I can't really see the face. Amazing stories. Mirror. Yeah, see, in the last mirror I looked in that other room with the fucking lock, I can see my face when I'm facing it. But this one, I see my back when I'm facing it. And when I turn around, I can see my face if I could get lined up with the mirror. But you see it. You see it. Alright, there's clearly nothing in here. Alright. I mean, if it was, I already got it. So, which way was I going? Oh, you know what? Yes, I forget. I keep forgetting. I can hold the button to go straight to the map. Alright, so we're going down. Hold on. I have a key. I thought I had a key. Where are the keys? 'Cause I had a key to a room. But can I see a wrong number on this door? Alright, let me see. I believe this. Yeah, this. Yeah, this the way the door. I'm going back that way. This way. Alright. Now let's hold it. Okay, I can't get in that one. I can't get in this one. The clock, though. Oh, yes. Okay, so be back here. Okay, so I reviewed my last video, and I remember when I came up those steps right there. I remember I came up those steps, and I was kind of missed something, like this here in the middle. This here. I walked all the way through here. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I came up these steps and I walked all the way through here, and I went all the way through and I looked at each statue and said how creepy they was and gave them nicknames. And I walked all the way around this, and I didn't realize I could interact with the statue. When I was looking at it, I thought it was the clock over there, but it's the statue. So I missed this clue, big giant clue, rusty looking weird thing, chick looking clue. I said chick because it looked kind of snug. Alright, so hold on. And actually, the thing about this clock too, let me go back to this first.
This
I
must
went
be the
here.
clock that Jeremy wrote about in the Commonplace book.
So,
Looks like the plate that held the talisman in the seance room.
yeah.
It's broken and missing some pieces.
Okay, so I think I could put that in there. But I don't want to do that yet. Hold up. Yeah, I totally went all the way around. I got.
I need the key.
Alright, so I don't have a key for that. Alright, so hold on. Let me go to this statue in the middle. So let's see what kind of freaky shit gonna happen. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Huh? Really? Just, Okay. Was not expecting just, Alright. So we're gonna go to the back to the clock. Okay. Is this thing gonna come alive though? Like, I mean, if I want to sprint or. Alright. I'm still missing a piece. I can't select anything. I think that bottom, the square like this. I mean, triangle like piece. It's missing. Back. I bet it's in that drawer, but I can't find the next symbol to it, and I need a key for this.
I need the key.
Alright, so let's go back downstairs. But this right here, I thought it was gonna be something. Cause I watched my last video, like I said, and I missed this totally. Walked right past it like this, like, oh, look at this person. Then went to that one, then went to that one, and then went in there. Alright, so let's go back down the steps. Oh, this is the front door. Alright, we gotta save. You like my blind. Oh, this game is a little trippy. I'm waiting for some other games to come out. And I hope y'all like it. Whoa, what the hell? What? The clock. I gotta find that clock. Okay, I've been in here. I already opened this door. But it is
I need the key.
safe in here. I need a key for that too. There's I thought it was over here. Yeah. It's safe right here. I'm getting hold up.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Yeah. I ain't getting there, but these was the patients. I thought I took this. I did.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for Jeremy.
Except for Jeremy. Is that a horn? Right. Oh, did it again. Let's have a quick gander at the map. Alright, so I can't get in there. I do want to get back to the basement. So, here go the clock. This is this fucking clock. This is not that clock. This is block. So I can't get in there. I can't get through that door because I don't got the key. So is this? Hold up. Oh, damn, I'm an idiot right there. So this is the first floor. Ground. Right now I'm on the second. No. Where the hell am I at? Oh, yeah, I'm on the first floor. So going up. That's the only puzzle I gotta solve. That green piece right there, solvable. That's that lock. Yeah, that's the lock. That white piece, that's a puzzle that needs to be solved. So where's the second floor? Pick up. Oh my days. I want to get to the basement though. I want to see. No, I did come this way. I can't get out this door. No? I swear. I came that way. I got. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. I'll walk so slow. This way. I'm gonna double check all the rooms and see. I do believe I unlocked it. I did.
Hmm.
No.
I need the key.
Still need the key. Alright, so yeah. Yep. Okay, yeah, because I got the talisman off the yard down there. I put the ladder up, and I could have just found down there. Yeah, I was fishing about that. But let's go this way. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is the right way to go. Oh, and I missed this book. Yep, I remember. I missed this book earlier in the episode.
Lost
So,
Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades. The ownership of the land was long disputed and returned to the Ledoux family in 1901. Several police reports were filed during the following years as the Ledoux tried to get rid of a camp of squatters on their land. The police made several visits to remove the trespassers, but the people kept returning. On November 1st, 1907, Inspector Legras of the police charged a deadly attack in order to save several children kidnapped by the squatters. Many were killed, and even more were jailed. The following year, Ledoux rebuilt Derceto, incorporating the surviving stone foundation and adding a magnificent wrought iron conservatory. The farmland had been reclaimed by the surrounding woods, so it was no longer profitable to use as a plantation. Instead, the house was turned into an artist's colony. The Astarte Artist Colony was a successful group of artists, including figures such as painter Heinrich Cassel and poet Nora Keith. The group was also known for their beloved Mardi Gras crew called the Pirates of Pontchartrain. On September 29, 1915, a tropical hurricane tore through Louisiana, causing Lake Pontchartrain to flood New Orleans. Due to the remote location of Derceto, it took almost 2 weeks for outsiders to learn that the artist's colony was abandoned. The 12 residing artists had all vanished without a trace. The empty mansion of Derceto still stands on the shore of Lake Pontchartrain, with much of its temple facade intact. The Ledoux family currently has no intention of repairing the house.
These little stories, little things that I'm finding, I found them very interesting. I like listening to them. I like this fireplace. Can't forget about my hatchet. Yep. And my little dodge move. And I'm ready to fight those monsters again. Alright, so I did it again. I did it again. Gotta press and hold it. Or hold it. There we go. Net. Alright, so now that we over here. Which door? This one? Oh yeah. Yeah,
Ooh.
this one. Ooh, yeah, this round. In the last video, well, I said that was a shotgun. No, that looks like a rifle. And yeah, the poker thing, and the room went crazy and spinning, and everything went weird. And what was that? I still can't get in this
It's
door
wedged
because
shut.
it's wedged shut. Yeah, that's after the room went all weird. I was like, what the hell? And I thought you could get in there with the poker. And what the fuck, yo? What's up with the music? Am I tripping, or did y'all hear that too? Yeah. Let me shut up. Let me just listen. Hold on. Is there a way I could turn up sound effects? Um, gameplay. Is this really where I want to be? Yeah. No. No. This is where I want to be. Take all the way up. All right. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. No, right there, 7. Yeah, that's max time. I must have turned it up already previously and don't even remember. I don't remember. All right. So the fucking music. That's the only radio in this room. There's nothing I can do with that. Alright, so yeah, the music is weird. Check out this door, I believe. Right? See, I have a key. You know what? It's those steps. Let me go with those steps first. The doors open both ways in this game. Okay, so this is outside. Is it? Yeah. It's a weird tree. Yeah, it's a weird talking tree. I'm just backtracking, y'all. Oh, that's a lot of crows. Or ravens, or whatever one they were. They got the save them again. Got the piece out of there, but let's go back over here with a weird cat eyes inside the thing to the right. Cat eyes. Oh no, not there. What? The cat not there? In here. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can't go back. Can't go that far back. Cut. So, all right. No, I don't want that. That's a weapon. All right, so there's only one other door to get out of the kitchen. So, garden. This is the garden. All right, up here. Hold it. Okay, so now we can only bank to the left. We can only go through here. I'm just trying to really piece out this map because the map is like kind of fucking with my head. So there's only one door in here, so there's only one way to go. All right, and that's over here. And every door I get to, I'm trying to see. Yeah, now up the steps is where I want to go. Yeah, let's go back up these steps. Okay, so these are steps that I thought, the steps I went up when all those steps, but this with this door got a wedge in it. I can't
It's
get in
wedged
here.
shut.
Wedge shut, of course. Can't find nothing. No, no. Then this door over here. Yeah, it just won't let me get in there. This is like the beginning, really. Okay, and all right. So no, I don't want to go back in there. I want to go. Now that's back outside, right? Deck across there. More music. Oh, what do we have here? What? Oh. This is one of those. 1 out of 3. I missed that from the very, very beginning. 'Cause this is the beginning. Alright, let's come back over here. What's this? I still don't have the key to this box. What is up with the music, yo? What the hell? Alright. So now I want to go right, left. Hold on, these are the steps right here. Let me stand next to the steps. And if I'm facing the steps, I'm gonna go. See, this door is blocked down here. Anything else in here? Did I miss anything in here? Rats? No. That was weird and loud in there. This is blocked. Yep. Yep. So that one blocked. I gotta go back across. Hold up. Hold up. Steps that go down. That's what we want to go down. Oh, yes. Okay. That wasn't the problem to...
It's stained. Looks like some kind of...
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed.
Oh,
Your
my
best
days.
and favorite guest, Grace.
Grace is weird as fuck. Let me hear that again. Only because I want to hear that again.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler.
The little room.
I left it there.
behind the tools.
I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking.
Okay.
We went upstairs instead and played
boiler,
backgammon.
tools.
I let her win.
rot.
Alright, so this is what I talk about. I thought they
It's another
Oh.
plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing
Yeah.
some pieces.
so he's in that room. He's in that room. Let's go this way. Oh, yep. There we go. You're on the right path. How did I figure it out? I don't fucking know. I'm not that smart. I just pretend to be. I did hear a letter say something about oven, but I did close the oven, but I didn't open it. In my very first.
What are you doing in my kitchen?
Oh, bitch.
I assure you.
I'm sorry, I
Promise
didn't-
you,
I-
Mr. Hotwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I didn't
kick you
mean
out
to-
of this house.
Sorry.
Now get out.
Yeah.
Jeez. That door locked now. She locked that door. Holy crap, lady. Yeah, she locked that. The rat's crazy. Yeah, so this is way in the beginning. But she did say something about her room.
I need the key.
I need the key. Where are all these keys at that I need? Like, what the heck, y'all? Like, I'll be looking around, stuff, and... Alright, so where am I at? Oh, I did it again. Alright. That one puzzle. That one puzzle, yo. Can't get in there. Need to keep like 3 or 4 doors. Like, oh my days, she didn't kick me out, yo. What was this again? It's down there. So I gotta look for that room with the 2 share room. This is the wedge. That's right. I don't care. I'm still tapping the button. That's the bathroom. Crazy ass toilet sounds and stuff. Did he put his hand on the wall when I was standing there? Or was I? I don't know. It looked like he had his hand on the wall. Alright. See, the white puzzle piece is also a puzzle piece, but I can't get through that fucking door over there. And I can't freaking focus on the map. And of course this, need the key for this. Where's all these keys at? Alright, so let's get my bearings. We're going... No, not through here. I'm gonna open it anyway. Is it? Oh, okay. It's like blocked, all that red stuff, blocked doors, like barricaded, blocked doors. See all that red stuff? I just can't access that stuff. But where, hold on, where do I see
Can't be.
my keys? Like, where's my keys? I had keys to rooms and stuff. I keep looking out the window, like something there. Or there's like a light or something. Alright. There's definitely need nothing over here for sure. I think we gotta solve that puzzle upstairs in that room. Alright, this the rifle room, we'll call it. Because the rifle that we can't get. That's fucking sucked in a door we can't access. Even if we pick up this poker right here, we can't get in that door. Alright. Back this way. There we go. But the girl said something in the letter about the talisman inside a room.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler.
The little room behind the tubes. No, the little room with all the tubes behind the boiler. The little room with all the tubes behind the boiler. What fucking little room with all the tubes? I can only think about a tube shed. But where's it at? I don't want to go next to the creepy tree. I want to go in here. Why did I do that? Alright, hold up. Yeah, I can't get in that door. Alright, so do we go back upstairs? Like, or no, I went the wrong way. I'm an idiot. No, actually, it's this fucking stupid map. You know, some maps usually you can like focus in and move the map around. This one, you can't move it or anything. It's either certain floors. And all right, so to get back upstairs, back through this door. And that door is just, no, it's back outside. Oh, okay. Oh, I know what I could do. Can I? Where? No, I don't have to do that. Yeah, they just fucking shut up, music. Got that book off of there, on the table. It's upstairs. That is level WC. Wedge. Wedge. Lock. Yo, bro, I'm so fucking stupid. Lost, yo. Oh my days, and I'm seriously gonna share this. So that one's lock, wedge. So if I go back through here, where is it at? I'm so lost. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I walked right past it. Right here. No. It's not taking me to the other side of the house yet. Right here. This is where I wanted to be. God, gee. Oh, days. Okay, yes. Here is where I wanted to be. Now, I need a key for this. Yes. Lock the door. It's red. Only door I could get in is that one and go upstairs. I'm going back upstairs. Actually, I'm going here first. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Yep, where the statues and shit. I can't even talk right now. Bro running out of his fucking stamina and breath and everything. He breathing hard as fuck. You know what? Is this? What? Hold up. Oh yeah, I can't get it now.
I need the key.
I need the key. And then this right here. Where is this point to? Okay, so this is the white thing. This is the solvable puzzle. Well, the puzzle period. Alright, so let's have a gander in here again. I can't select anything. Hear that sound? That's me hitting the X button. Listen. Sound like somebody knocking on the door. That's me. That's select X. Can't do nothing in there yet. Nothing. She did say the key was in that room, in the tubes, behind the boiler. But the fucking boiler is, well, the talisman. But, oh my days. This door. Okay, so this is leading back to the lock. Okay, can't get in there. I can get in here. Alright, so the chest again. Can't get in that. I need a fucking lock key. Lock. It's locked. I need a key. Okay, where are the keys at in this game? What the hell? Like, seriously. Alright, so I can't get in that chest. Can't get in the fucking little medicine box. Can't get in the lock. You're going this way, right? Yeah, I believe so. Check all the doors again as we go down. This room, this is the boxing room. There's nothing significant in here, I don't see. Like, what's this? Is this a 3? That's supposed to be a 3 or something? A backwards 3 or a B without the line? I don't fucking know. There's nothing in this room significant to help me do my way. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I believe you're going this way. Nothing in this hallway. This right here. I believe I can't get in this door. Yep. And only other thing is this. And this room. And this is where I started this video at. In this room. Is where I left off at in the last video. In this room. And the only thing is that right there. Actually, let me read over this guy because I keep doing that animation. It's getting on my nerves. The only thing I see to do is this. I think something is in there, key or something. I can kind of. Is that a talisman? That's the other fucking fragment. That's the triangle piece. Oh my days. That's the piece I need. Look at it. It's fucking right there. It's right there. I could just smash that open and take it. But no, I gotta go through this. Can I hack this? Oh my days. Where is this information that I need? We got this right here. And this video is about to end. And I feel like I have not accomplished anything but a little couple of things. We got this right here. And we had this over here. Artist numbers. Huh. There's nothing in here about that, but this came in here, right here.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Okay. Yeah, that was the kitchen. Hold up, no, I didn't want to do that. Let's go back. And it's like Hold on. Page 1.
While Detective Conby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
That's what I've been trying to do. The clock and the boiler. But I need the piece out of this freaking little... Alright, so... Let me see. No, I keep doing that.
McCarthy reminded Detective Conby of an old barfly he used to know. He detested him. There was no getting around it. McCarthy was going to have a hard time getting on his good side. The Simple Astrology cipher was a favorite among the artists who lived in the house 20 years ago. They easily turned into numbers when needed, but also acted as signatures for the members, as there were only 12 of them. If it wasn't for the collection of peculiar statues, the old astronomical clock would draw every eye in the room. To Conby, it wasn't the intricate clockwork that stood out, but the odd-looking plate on the inside.
Yeah.
It reminded him of the ritual bench in Miss Jackson's seance room, where he had manipulated the talisman to open a door back to Derceto. He wanted to try to replicate the procedure, but found that the inner part of the plate was broken. He would have to find the missing pieces and put the plate back together.
So I found one piece of the clock. But I found both of the pieces actually, but I only had access to one piece, which I got out of the garden with the water hose type thing in the last video. But yeah, the little other piece is right here in his room, behind a lock, a 3-digit lock where there's symbols that I can't figure out. So hopefully, next video I will be able to figure it out. Hopefully. Let's listen to this because this is about to end.
Conby was in shock, but also a little embarrassed. The housekeeper was furious to find him searching through the kitchen and had run him out of the room. There was something strange going on with her, but it didn't feel connected to the case, so he decided to stay out of her way.
Okay, apparently we listened to that last one first, and then again last, but whatever. But hopefully when we get back to this, well, when I get back to this, and y'all watching this, I appreciate that. We figure out that code and how to get that little one last piece that I can just take a hammer. Or actually, I got a hatchet. Check it out, y'all. I got a hatchet. I can just break this. I can just like go over here and go and break it, and then take it, and then walk out the door and put it on the clock.